auflösen.
Meine Metal- und Geeks-Freunde. Auch heute am Feiertag will ich ein bisschen mit euch quatschen und mit euch gleich mal Draches Discord besprechen. Denn was Rainer dort wieder fabriziert, ist zum Teil schlimmer als dieser unsägliche Blog, den er im Moment ja weiter bearbeitet. Und an seinem Discord kann man auch mal wieder sehen, leider sehen muss man sagen, dass er den Bezug zur Realität immer weiter verliert und sich immer weiter in seine Fantasiewelt reinsteigert, dass man wieder zum Schluss kommen kann, dass er sehr, sehr unglücklich ist und schon zum Teil obsessiv verliebt. Aber lass uns mal vorne anfangen. Allererst, es gibt keine Spielbeziehung, weil viele dann gefragt haben.
Please, let us through.
It is forbidden. Let my daughter go right now! She's a thief, hellspawn, and you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back! Oh, let me through, Ragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out! Come, Magrin, give her a chance. You, get back! No, and you'll find trouble all the same unless you get out of my sight.
A moment, Giona.
What? Oh, I understand. You. Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead.
Der Block besteht weiterhin, wird auch weiterhin geführt. Zu Sachen, die zum Schneiden der
I bet she's giving them hell. She's not our kid for nothing.
Keep this up and you'll have blood on your hands.
Ah, my good friend. You were at the gates just now, no? When the goblins came? You saw them up close? A few questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest. Glory. Now then, how would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
You search your mind, successfully recalling various details of goblin behavior.
Goblins were of rare, gem-colored hue and wielded magic blowguns.
A mythweaver. This man has no respect for truth.
And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety? Witnesses failed to notice the obvious dragon. Last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates? Really? Well, this does complicate things. But then again, well, never mind. I've interrogated one, a captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglabiet in favor of someone called the Absolute. The scandal! Never you mind. I'm on my way to their camp as we speak. I always knew my studies in Kukliak would come to some use. my friend. Every story benefits from a dragon. Until we meet again. Pardon me, I must prepare to travel. Good day, my friend. To the goblins camped nearby, of course. I've been tracing their doings with great care. Whoever this absolute they're worshipping might be, I'll be the first to write about it.
Denn das ist ja eigentlich das, was ich hier besprechen will. Die meisten favorisieren über Zitat. Ja? Ich habe bunten Kuscheltier. Naja, ganz schlimmes Tier. Aber wenn ich mit einem Haufen Faden muss, ist das letzte Leid. Sonst habe ich kein Problem mit kleinen Löchern, aber bei den Faden war das komisch. Das ist mein offener ja? Das hat irgendwie so Punktverkehr wieder. Naja, kleiner Faden, kleines Loch. Hab's falsch gelesen, sorry. Rainer, da muss ich schauen, wie ich ihn reinbekomme. Was? Mann, nix. Ja, was soll ich denn sonst schreiben? Das sind meine Tipps. Das ändert sich auch. Satz von genau das provoziert das Thema von Sex schreibt und darauf reagiert. Das ist so traurig. Das Zweideutiges zu schreiben. Das ist ein Beispiel des das Wort Zipfel beschreiben, weil ich das auf den Kopf des Schreins habe, habe aber auch den Punkt vergessen zu schreiben.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Have you lost your senses, Koga? Really, sir?
She stole the item from Savannah. She must pay the price. We will imprison the thief under guard of my servant.
Den Kontakt zu euch. Daher kann ich
Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger.
aufgeräumt, zweimal was gegessen, anstelle von nur einmal gesagt, dazu den Wunschpost und zwei Jahrespost im Blog und ich habe es sogar noch geschafft zum Zocken kommen. XD. Und es ist nicht mal 9. XD. Das werde ich verfolgen. Das ist mal ganz kurz. Das ist 20:40 Uhr abends.
Girl, you mean parasite. She eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Korga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
Aber ich weiß halt, dass er weiter im kleinen Zimmer hat, das nicht verlässt, keine eigene Wohnung hat, sondern er weiter ein Einzimmer und ein Kellerzimmer mietet, dass er keine Stunde aufwarten kann, weil es halt so klein ist, vor die Tür gehst und kann man zum Beispiel hier auch wieder sehr gut sehen, weil er gefragt wird, was er welche Vorher was können wir gerne gut durch. Soll ich jetzt meine ganzen Durchgänge erklären oder sorry, ist mir zu aufwendig. Aber ich glaube, ich gehe heute doch nicht. Ich habe noch Muskelkater von gestern.
A gathered herd of the devils would indeed be disruptive. It is as you say. Sif, Tila, to me. Out, thief. My grace has its limits.
It hurts.
Thank you, Korga. Master Halsin...
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
Tiring business, isn't it? All this traveling and adventuring. Why don't we take a little break? Allow ourselves a few moments of rest? Gives me a chance to talk to you about something, well, rather important. We've been on the road together for a while now, haven't we? Survived some perils, overcame some obstacles. Ever since you were kind enough to free me from that stone, I've seen you demonstrate remarkable guile and courage. The way you diffused the tension between Zevlor and Aradin. The way you got Korga to release the girl. In short, I've grown to trust you. I was being quite sincere, I assure you. The reason I make a point of saying this is that I've grown confident enough to tell you something I've yet to tell another living soul, except for my cat. You see, I have this condition. Very different from the parasite we share, but just as deadly. No, it cannot be cured. And I assure you I've left no page unturned in reaching that conclusion. I can keep this condition under control, as indeed I've done for a significant amount of time, but that was under different circumstances altogether. Home, in Waterdeep. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside. Oh, staffs, tomes, cowls. The form doesn't matter, so long as it's brimming with weave. It's been days since I last consumed an artifact, since before we were abducted. It's only a matter of time before my craving returns. That is why I turn to you. I need you to help me find magic items to consume. It is vital. Dare I say it? Critical. We've already done the finding. In fact, you have one in your possession. You know for yourself how hard-won such an item was, and it will be no easier when even more are required to assuage my hunger. There'll be danger involved, or great cost. Splendid. Bit of boldness will serve us well. I'm sure we won't have to look very far to find what I need. Faerun overflows with magic-infused treasure. As do our packs, as a matter of fact. We've such an item already in our possession. Primed for the moment the need arises. I hope I can count on you.
I know that look. You're wondering why I was in pain before. Let's just clear the air about that now. It's just an old wound that hurts me from time to time. Nothing to be concerned about. It's nothing to do with the tadpoles, at least, in case your imagination is in danger of getting away from you. It's just something I have to live with. Quite a lot, if I'm being honest. But it always passes quickly, so I can manage. Positive. You can trust me on that. So that's to say you'd like to pry a little. You do seem like the type, I must say. My, look at you. Straight as an arrow and right to the point every time. This isn't the tadpole I'm speaking to, is it? The personality seems a little lacking. That's all you're entitled to, for now. Our parasite problem doesn't make you my confidant.
Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster? You speak in paradox. I care not for steel, but I know if it bends, it breaks. I will not allow this grove to be broken. I took back the idol of Sylvanus, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders. And mine perish if he stays. You showed great mettle at the gate. The mettle of a skilled sword for hire. I want you to provide your services to Zevlor. Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove. I'm sure they'll reward you well. They're to be gone before final prayer. If they are not, the Viper must strike. You will do more than speak. This tale ends but one way. With the Outlander rot cleansed, and the grove forever shrouded.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
Didn't they? Does that hurt?
A long way to go still.
We're nearly done.
Take you.
She's never looked better. I'm impressed. What can I do for you? You found her, but I still don't know what she can do for you. You and every other soul here. I can help if something's wrong. I'm no Master Halsin, but I can manage. Come here. Let's have a look at you. You seem healthy enough. A bit tired round the eyes, maybe. A tadpole. A mind flayer tadpole. I'll do what I can. Come, follow me. I might be able to help. We need to be quick. This way. Head on in. Not now, I'm busy.
There's something in that vessel. Take a closer look.
This one had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after. I'll do the best I can. I'm no Master Halsin, mind. He'd have your tadpole out like that. Still,
We have options. You don't have to be here for this.
No, I'll stay. I'd rather know exactly what you're up to.
All right. Let's see what we can do.
She shifts uneasily, hesitating. Something's off.
It might. But first things first. Tell me about your symptoms. Have you noticed anything strange happening? I'm telling you everything you need to know. Believe me on that. I want to help you, but I can't unless you work with me. So, has anything unusual happened to you? Nothing? You sure? All right. I suppose that makes things easier. Give me your arm, please. There. Be careful. Your legs will probably give out first. I'm sorry. Maybe Master Halsin could have plucked it from your head, but I can't. Without him here, the only treatment for an illithid tadpole is death. You're a risk to the people around you. I'm truly, truly sorry. For what it's worth, the poison is painless. It'll be like going to sleep.
You try to find a clue among the thorns, but there's nothing. You have no idea what poisons tainted your veins.
You can't have it. I can't risk you turning. You'd kill us all. I won't. I can't. Gods above. It's a risk, but maybe you deserve a chance. All right. Master Halsin did say the drow's tadpole was dormant. Maybe yours is too. Now this is a vial of wyvern poison. It's quick and painless. Swear to me you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms. Swear it. Fine is not enough. Look at me. Swear it. I hope it doesn't come to that, but thank you. Here. And here's the antidote. Do not mix those two up. I spent my life treating folk and never once saw a mind flayer infection. Then suddenly there's dozens of you. Maybe more. Master Halsin and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out what the hells was going on. Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of mind flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal. For one, that thing in your head is like nothing we've ever seen from mind flayers. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers. Telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of them. Not yet, anyhow. Could be, but there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Selûne, and I've no idea why. When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers, joined on the spot. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back. The thing is, I've sent birds to find him, but the place is rotten with goblins. None of us can even get close. You, though, you're one of them. Technically speaking, I mean. They won't kill someone carrying their parasite. If you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. How's that sound? Thank you. It would mean everything to the Grove. To me. I wish I could tell you more. But only those adventurers know what happened out there. All I can say for sure is they all went to the old temple of Selûne. Good luck out there. And if things start to go bad...
Step at a time, Nettie. Come on.
Why though? Let's hope it doesn't come to that.
Better than becoming a mind flayer, I suppose. Keep it, in case things start to go very wrong.
Better to have on hand than not.
Can't believe she poisoned you. Tried to put you down like a dying dog without so much as a whisper of consent. A taste of her own medicine is what she deserves. How dare she snuff out life with as much thought as snuffing out a bloody candle? I know you are, and yet, a few moments more, a few different words spoken. But you handled it. You handled it well. As for myself, I could quite do with a tumbler full of water-deep whiskey. Anyway, we live. For the moment. How about we go find that chap Halsin, little Miss Poison Ivy mentioned. With a bit of luck, he has the means to offer us a cure rather than a coffin.
What's that?
Find our master. Return to me then. Tell me what you find. Tell only me. Understand?
Yes, I'm quite aware.
You ever scare me like that again, and I'll feed you to a knoll.
Mom, I'm fine. Stop it.
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you. Don't know what we'd do without her. Likewise. Arabella?
Thank you for helping.
Well, it's our job to get us out of here safely, not yours.
It's my job too. The druids don't care about us. No one does. We have to look after ourselves. That's what moles...
Take your time. Get a feel.
The Blade of Frontiers. What a thrill for the children.
They're tough kids. Smart, too. The future's in good hands.
Again. Swing and parry. And again. Swing and swing.
By Mordai's eyes, another one. My friend's blood not enough. Come to rip me.
In Kresh Kalir, a formal Greek.
Is this monster with you?
Lower. You dare interrupt? Has the tadpole ravaged your senses?
On the road to Baldur's Gate, near the mountain pass. Saw us for we saw it. Jammed its blade through Yul's belly. Straight to the other side. Man, I just ran.
The map. Show me.
The last time a subordinate questioned my...
I warned you, didn't I? You ought to reconsider keeping her around before she causes real trouble.
Kenyank. The Tiefling was clear. If there are Githyanki west of here, that must be our objective. Purification cannot wait. The Kresh holds the Zaithisk. It will cleanse us of the power. By covenant, I can say no more. I am unfamiliar with the... Well, you will educate me on matters of this Fey run.
No, sir. But if there's a clear path past those...
Yes, of course.
I heard what happened. Thank you for protecting the child. If the druids are this far gone, then it's not just goblins we have to fear.
So we can risk violence here, or face it for certain on the road. Quite the choice, isn't it? It's good of you to offer, but there's a whole army of goblins. We'd need an army of our own to escort us safely to Baldur's Gate. And there may be a way, though. Goblins, somebody must be leading them, bringing discipline. It's no small thing to ask, but I've seen you fight. You're equal to the task. I suppose so. We don't have much, but we'll scrape together whatever we can. Everyone in this camp depends on it. Thank you. We'll be ready to leave as soon.
Commander!
Just 7.
I'll be keeping an eye on you. Understand?
If I choose to kill you, you will not even see it.
People up ahead. Something's wrong.
You're all right.
You have my attention.
Wits and blades, always sharp.
All right. What now?
Strange power resonates within the corpse. It calls to you. Your limbs move of their own accord. There's something of value here, something your mind craves. Why let its host's memories go to waste? The tadpole has absorbed it all. Its experience could nourish you, strengthen you. Your muscles loosen. The tadpole breaks free of its deceased host. Your mind is your own again. For now.
Owlbear tracks. Its nest must be nearby. stench. Dead owlbear prey, no doubt.
You feel the quake of its heavy footsteps before you see it. An owlbear, its beaked face looming out of the darkness. The beast shrinks back, feathers quivering.
So, Gith, aren't you worried your kind will punish you for consorting with us?
My name is Lae'zel Chucky. And my kin will understand my need for servants. They will help you, but only if I ask.
That might be worth a look.
The dog lowers his hackles, his head tilted inquisitively. Convinced that you're harmless, he turns his attention back to the corpse. The dog whimpers nervously, as if to urge you on. The dog looks at his owner with sad eyes. He does not move. The dog sniffs your hand, his tail swung low in understanding. He knows how to find you.
Zazel, how would you punish someone who wronged you?
Wrong me how?
Oh, say, murder or theft?
Killing is good. It culls the weak.
Movement
But
on the roof.
theft would be paid for
Sense a
painfully.
classic ambush in the making.
1,000 times over.
Breathe quiet. Move with care.
Your sour face is tiring, Shadowheart. By all means leave if I am so distasteful.
I'd rather not turn my back on you, if it's all the same. There's no time to waste. Have to keep low.
Gosh, I've worn better boots.
Get over there! Surround them like! You spotted us. Good. It's like they say. No fun in skewing a pig what doesn't know he's cooked. And I didn't want to be stuck mopping up nosy trespassers like you. Ain't no one getting their way today.
A strange symbol glows, marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
You're a true soul. But my mistake, madam.
A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated.
You'll get no more trouble from us. Promise.
An interesting power indeed.
No. Our only cause is to deny it. This power is just another symptom of disease, and every use will sicken us further.
An astute approach.
Look what would stop this thing! And you! Hope you got a stomach for heights! What's it bloody look like? We're teaching this here pipsqueak to fly! 'Cause it makes me laugh! You want... Find your...
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
We're leaving. I said we're... There's plenty of sport and rich pickings out there. I knew something to eat. All right, then. Fresh meats. Scared meat. Yeah.
Oops.
not reaction.
That Zathis you mentioned intrigues me. Care to tell me a bit more?
An intricate device crafted by Malar, our most gifted artisans.
Shadowheart's attention is fixed on a damaged old statue.
We should keep moving. Nothing. The trick of the light. I do. Let's just move along.
Tell me, Lae'zel, what is it like on the astral plane? Your home realm intrigues me.
Githyanki later.
My, what manner of place is this? A path to redemption? Or a road to damnation? Hard to say, for your journey is just beginning. What would suit the occasion? The words to a lullaby, perhaps. The mouse smiled brightly. It outfoxed the cat. Then down came the claw. And that, love, was that. They do know how to write them in Cormyr, don't they? Well met, I am Raphael. Very much at your service. Charmed, I'm sure, in more ways than one. We should have a chat, you and I, but not here. This quaint little scene. Come. There, middle of somewhere. The House of Hope. Well, go on, partake. It might just be your last. Are you not entertained? Well, far be it from me to... What's better than a devil you... Am I a friend? Potentially. An adversary? Conceivably. But a savior? Because my compassion is boundless. I stride, and you're in dire. I could fix it all, like that. Take all the time you need, but make up your mind before you're counting down with tentacles. Try to cure yourself. Shop around. Beg, borrow, and steal. Exalt. And when hope has been whittled down to the very marrow of despair, that's when you'll come knocking on my door. Hope. Such a tease. I'll be around, watching you squirt all those pretty little symptoms, sundering. One might say, Europe. I'll be there.
Something over there.
Tell me, Gale, what is your interest in the astral plane?
Time. Or rather, the absence of it. In the astral plane, everything is eternal.
It will be my home soon enough, should Vlaakith will it. You've a particular way with words, Gale. Perhaps oration suits you more.
They're not mutually exclusive. The weave is served best with a dash of eloquence. Do you feel as flattered as I do? Invited to dine with a devil. Yes, they offer you an apple, but they're the worm that lurks within. Still, don't let his bluster fool you. All that... I think he wants something from us. Badly. And in that knowledge lies our souls. But I suspect that's but his opening offer. Let me play the devil's advocate. The man is too eager. Do not dismiss... If there's one quality all the denizens of the hells embody, it's ambition. A quality they share with many humans, come to... By figuring out his true intentions. Fact one. There's fact two. Devils aren't known to aid mortals out of simple kindness. Whatever, Raphael. So, I say for now... Remember his Cormyrean rhyme? Down came the claw.
Something tore right through these people. They didn't stand a chance.
Feast reeks of brimstone and offal. Every breath you hear what comes next before you see it. The sharp snapping of bones, and you watch with cold realization. This isn't the end of one life, but the start of another. Gnolls, vicious, monstrous humanoids can spawn from the corpses of dying hyenas. A swift strike against her skull. She yelps, then goes still. As the life fades from her eyes, the gnoll within her dies too, stillborn.
leader will be back, and it won't be alone.
Swift and lethal.
Place is overrun with gnolls.
No idea this was their mating season.
Let them come. We will rip them from top to tail. That should more than suffice.
What if this crash doesn't work out, Lae'zel? What if your kin
Whatever
fail
killed
you?
those gnolls might be nearby.
If I can reach the crash, my kin will provide. Any failure will be mine alone.
If you say so. Just don't expect me to put all my eggs in the same basket.
That expression must sound curious to a Githyanki here, given the way they're birthed.
Cut it out. It's worse than that. At ease, friend. You're welcome to rest here.
Who's there? Please, keep your distance. You're welcome to shelter here, but we've... a devil. The most deadly foe we've yet encountered. We are paladins of Tyr, Lord of Justice. He sent us after an infernal... She slaughtered countless refugees fleeing. We were lucky to survive our encounter with her. She ran toward the river when she saw we were merely wounded, not dead. Down the hill from here, she must pay for her crimes. If you capture her, you will... This is the sword of justice, blessed by Tyr. I've wielded... It's all I have, but it's yours if you stop her. Bring me her head, and Tyr will consider her crimes repaid. May the just God guide you.
That might be worth a look. I'm way too big.
I was wondering about your queen, Blackith. What tales of her reach us are terrifying. I suppose that's not how you would describe her.
Blackith is unity, fear and beauty, life and unlife. Eyes like onyx, teeth like daggers. There is none more perfect.
Sounds vile. I assume the meaning of perfect was lost in translation.
One horn. This is the devil you've been tasked to kill.
Me? Oh, fuck me. It's you, from the Nautiloid. Please tell me I found you before those so-called paladins of Tyr did. Nice of you to ask. Lately, I've gotten used to being called
The truth is...
A great heat roars through you. Her heat. Then you're lost in visions of demonic armies as you take the Blood War. You saw it from above as the Nautiloid passed through Avernus.
What was that? The Blood War. Sister, believe me when I tell you, from that peek I got into your head, I'm not the only one with problems on top of problems. I'm Karlak. And you are... Really now? First I catch a ride out of Avernus, then I stumble into a friend. Now that we're old pals, how would you feel about helping me kill some... A little background, if you're moral compass. You already know I fought in the Blood War. I was good at killing demons. So good, Zariel, the arch... I played along until I could get the fuck out of there. Zariel sent goon after goon to hunt me down. The latest yappy little dog she sicked on me are nearby. A group of dopes posing as paladins of Tyr. Want to help me take them down? Fuck yes. They cornered me outside the toll house just up the hill. After we've mopped them up, we can work on evicting this parasite and take...
I like her. She looks like she could throw me over her shoulder and carry me to safety. Should the need arise.
I'd hug you if it wouldn't scorch your skin off. No room in your party. What should I do?
Until later, then.
Now.
In relation to Waterdeep.
From this distance between Elturel and Baldur's Gate...
Let's get going.
Something over there.
Karlak. There you are.
Greetings, motherfucker.
That's right, Karlak. So now is in the Hells.
Her ladyship. Zariel.
Rage all you want, Karlak. But then again, maybe she'll just leave you here. Far
Avernus was never my home. It was...
Death lies before me.
Ready.
What's this?
I'm ready.
And if any of Mummy's little friends want to pick up where the others left off, they'll find nothing but a pile of ash. That's right, she won't. She can't. She couldn't even...
I'm done. I can't wait to sleep.
Never going back! Just try it, Zariel! Come on!
Seek and you shall find me.
That ought to do it.
all's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
The Blade of Frontiers. Thought I'd shaken you for good after the Mind Flare ship.
Karlach, Advocatus Diaboli, the stink of Avernus. Pride of the coast, in the flesh.
A great fire roars through you. You are the Blade of Frontiers, racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, he chases the fiend, ignited with rancor.
Your allies are fraud. A soldier in the Archdevil Zariel's army. Either I cut her...
I've tried to tell you.
Another vision. Karlach's blade raised, slicing through devil. The man shudders with Karlach's desperation. She is...
By Baldur's helm,
You saw the truth. I may be an effective soldier, but I never wanted to serve Zariel.
And yet you served.
The man catches his breath and his lips straighten. Sheer dread twists his...
No! Devils cannot be trusted.
Would you listen to sense? This doesn't have to end badly. For either. You know monsters, right? Better than anyone.
You really are no devil, are you? You would have died in the attempt. But there have been a truce.
I'll do you one better. And we're looking to get rid of these parasites for good.
I've not grown any tentacles yet, thank Baldrin. But luck, yes. You have my blessing.
Well, soldier, what's the word?
I'm up for the challenge. You've just got to make a little space.
Hey!
Well met. And 1,000 sorries. I've pledged my life to protecting them. I see the good in you, Karlach. I promise not to...
The famous Blade of Frontiers in the flesh.
Hero, blade, name stranger.
Excellent. If we ever become friends, I'll...
Glad Will saw sense. Even more glad he decided to stick around. Same. Now, instead of a liability...
You spot a name on the dog's collar. Scratch.
It's been a day, Scratch. Come here, boy.